Hello and welcome to Wiring Untangled. Today we're going to take a look at the 1970 to 1971 Porsche 911S and 911E premium wiring diagram. But first I wanted to start out at the home page just to show that if you already have a subscription and you have entered your login information, your username and your password, all you have to do is come to the home page right here to click on Browse Diagrams, and you're going to get into the complete catalog of all the 911 and 912 wiring diagrams that we have. So today we're going to take a look at this one right down here, the 1970 to 71 911S and 911E. So you would just click on View Diagram. And it's going to automatically load the diagram for you. So the first thing you're going to notice is that when you hover over a wire, it's going to pull the color and the wire size out of that wire. So this one is a red with a green stripe, and it's a 1.5 mm squared metric and or a 16 AWG gauge wire. So if you click on that wire, it's going to freeze it. And what that does for you is that it allows you to trace the wire throughout the diagram by using the overview to the right. So if you notice on this wire, it's coming off of fuse number 10, but it's going all the way over to the body connector for the front lights. So you can also zoom in on that. You can get closer, you can zoom out, you can zoom in, and get an idea of where we're going with the wire. Also, you can select the whole fuse in the fuse panel. So if you click on it and hold it, it'll pull all the wires that are going to that fuse out, so you can see where they correlate in the overall diagram. And then if you double click on that fuse, it's going to bring up an isolation view. And this isolation view is going to give you very specific information about where those wires go. Then if you wanted information about the whole fuse box, and actually all the fuse panels that are on the car, there's actually 3 on this car, you just click on more info and it's going to tell you everything about it. So it's going to show you fuse box 1, fuse box 2, and then the fuse box in the back for the engine control relay console. And it's going to go through and explain what all that stuff does. So the info overview is available on all the components on the diagram. So let's zoom out. We'll take a look at the headlight relay. So we're going to double click on it. So this is the changeover relay. It's going to show you all the wires that go into the relay, where they terminate at, where they originate at, and then if you click on more info, it's going to give you everything you wanted to know about that headlight circuit. So that's how that works. Over here on the left, you have a component listing of everything that's on the diagram. So if you wanted to jump right to something and look at the light switch, you can click on that and it's going to take you down here to the light switch. It automatically highlights all the wires going to the light switch, and you can zoom in on it, get a closer view. And then if you want to, you can double click it and it's going to show you a breakout of it and show you where the wires go. And then once again, more info. It's going to tell you everything about that light switch. So that's the way that the premium works. There's access. Once you have access to the website, you actually have access to all of our diagrams. And to get back to those diagrams, you just click all diagrams, and now you can look at any of them. So, and they all interact the same way that you just saw for this one. Thank you for your time.